Hello everyone and welcome to another part of Let's Play Europe Universalis Free Divine Wind with MEIOU mod, where we play the despotic kingdom of Mali. And as you can see, right now we barely fit the screen. We stretch all the way from Fez and Islas Canarias, who's owned by Sweden. Wow. I think I can't see that in the game yet. All the way to Bornu, Oyo and Benin. So we've grown quite a lot. Last time we gained this chunk, and today it's gonna be more about stabilization, economy and stuff. But maybe we'll get into another war. And as you can see, Mamluks lost a lot of territory to Yao, who's separatists. So there may be a war to reclaim these lands. We'll see. Hopefully Bornu won't swallow them, because that would be bad for us. What we stole for them would be regained on the other side. Oh, and Lucky Luciano wishes me to tell you about the mighty Luca. He united most of the middle Italy. He's doing really well. Remember, the rules are that you can have only one province minor in Europe. So he grew from one province to this huge chunk. He depot annexed Firenze, and here's our other boy. Nihus is playing Provence. He managed to depot gain some of these provinces. I think that's one. Sundgau and this, but I can't see either of. I can't see neither. No, I can't see either of them. I think that's the right way how to use it. I can't see either. So this is a very rare look for you into Europe, and I'm doing this because of you. I don't want to see what's going on over there. I'm quite content with what's going on here. So anyways, see you in the game, folks. Okay, I quickly checked the situation of our state, and right from the bat we got an alliance offer from the Mamluks. So we're gonna accept that, because Mamluks are awesome, but they're really falling apart. I can't see much, but I can see enough. Who are they at war with? It's the rebels. As their stability, they need to do something with that. Anyways, our situation is not all that bad. I checked last time, we decided to go for trade technology, so I'm gonna leave that on auto until it finishes, and hopefully, my fingers are crossed, the next level will not be so incredibly expensive. If it is, I'm gonna switch to naval to finally get some heavy ships, and then back to land if it's not gonna be researched on its own, to get mounted archers, and later on African mountain warriors and large cast bronze mortar. Government's not gonna bring us anything for the next few levels, so I'm not really worried about that one. Based on our war with Bornu, we took heavy casualties, and our country raised really high in war exhaustion. Our war exhaustion limit is really high. I will have to have a look into that sooner or later, but there are no real decisions at the moment how to lower that. And this just raises discipline. This one would be good. Quality versus quantity. Yeah, we have to get this one soon. We have a recruitment act. Statut de Mar. 10 years abolition act, no. None of these are available for us at the moment, nor are they really helpful in that manner. But back to what's important, the war exhaustion is going down, which will slowly increase our income. We are quite far above our support limit, but that's not really a problem. We're just paying 21% more, And we just gained command technology level 15, which is cool, but it does nothing at all. I think I'm gonna lower my land maintenance even more. Yeah, our manpower limit is getting better by the day. I'm investing into training fields based on the local manpower. You can see that everything up to 438 has a training field already, so it's quite good. Where's the revolt risk map on here? Yeah, things are getting slowly better even on the revolt risk map. This one's a bit of a problem. Of course, the new provinces are a problem. Nationalism is rocking in there. But the rest is getting quite good, so the budget won't increase all that much, just a bit. Religious map mode, yeah, all of our provinces are Sunni, so it's okay. Trade. Yeah, we need these two into our own trade center. Kano 983. I don't think they can because they're right adjacent to it. And oh, we're at war with oil? Are we? Yeah, we are. It's the 19th. Wow, they have 8 regiments. Huh. They actually managed to pull up something. So let's go beat them up. And completely missed that thing. It's the 19th Oil Malian War. Sad the horde. Something else I would like to talk about. Army reformer. Wow, cool. Well, we don't need stability really. The prestige will be much more useful, so let's go for prestige. Claim to Serbia. That doesn't really involve us at all. Discipline is 105. That's really good. Arbitration 68. Naval nothing. And we have a mission to form a personal union with our neighbor. I think I'm gonna cancel that one. Hopefully we'll get a better one. Destabilize Fez. Number of provinces in revolt is at least 10%. Okay. Star stability. +3. Okay. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Oh, benign neglect. Cool. So this game is starting good already. I think I'm gonna build some forts. How's the battle going? Yeah. Oh, I won't have really high discipline, so it's not a biggie. Can we build province decisions? Okay, we definitely need bombards in Agadez. Euro provincial festivals, Bureau of Engineers, bombards, and bombards. Okay, I'm thinking a bit about the provincial festivals. They lower the tax modifier, but if I build them everywhere, it would lower my tax just by 5%. But it would hugely lower the chances of revolt. It might not be such a bad idea to do that, actually. We'll really have to think about it. Okay, so we've eliminated that army, so I'm gonna send... Nah, no need to send the guns, just the hill warriors. Wait, no, not just... I'll take the... I'll buy the bullet and send in more units so they won't get decimated. And yeah, after all the nagging, I know that there's a split in half button somewhere here. But I don't really know where it is. Wait, I'll find it eventually. Split in half. Yeah, here. So I know about it. I know you commented on it on the 5th and 6th video. But, you know, remember that was ahead, so I really know about it. I do. I just managed to get a bit ahead of myself. So yeah, more of this when more things start happening. Like this, and everything else. One thing that I just figured out is that, as you can see, Benin is a small free province port nation, and they have no one to stand up for them except for Congo, which is here. So if I were to attack them, I could annex them easily. The bad part is that I have no casus belli at all, so annexing them would cost 12 infamy, which is quite a lot. Although Kanem actually let me have a military access, so I could get them. But really though. Well, the next leader has diplomatic skill of 8, so he would be able to get rid of this infamy very fast. I'll have to think about it. It's a very daunting task, and in case I manage to get Kebi and Ife in the next war, it would be extremely useful to have these provinces, not to mention that one of them is producing diamonds, and the other ones are not bad at all as well. But Benin is really good. But as I said, the infamy cost would be really high. Really high. And I would eventually have to turn these provinces into animists, so holding them for some time would be a nightmare. I might first go for Kanem and Kebi and Ife. Might be a better idea. Well, I'll see. I'm thinking that I could claim the throne of Hafsid. Now, no. That would really hurt my relations with some of the nations, but I did save Hafsid, so, and I think they even have, yeah, they have the same, dynasty as I do, which is Keita. So let's see, this is the relations we have now. So let's claim the throne. We have reminded Hafsid of our indisputable claim to their throne. If their monarch dies without an heir, and we have more prestige than they do, which we most likely will, we will form a personal union. What's their prestige? -1. Okay. How much did it hurt our relations? Wow, it did a lot of... Damn. Well, the Mamluks dropped by 100. Jeebus. It's still a raising, but still. Well, and we have a casus belli on them, so that's fun. Hamadi Traore, whoever that guy is or were. By the way, if anyone is watching this and has any idea who this guy was, because I think that these guys are based on real world real world people. So this guy is based on a real world person. I wonder who he was. But anyways, he's been active for 42 years now. So I think it's time to switch him for Santa Amado. Goodbye, man. You did us a huge favor by being with us for such a long time. 42 years. Jesus. He basically shaped this country. So we were called by the Mamluks against some nations, and it just happens that one of those nations is Kanem-Bornu. It's actually a mistake. I didn't read the description well. I thought it was Zanzibar, Adal, and someone else. So, fuck. However, the world has been too peaceful anyways, and I'm just gonna try to rape them as much as I can. We'll see how it goes. I just realized that this is a bit futile because Kanem-Bornu is not a war leader, and nor am I. That means neither of us can actually well, sue for peace. So, well, it's just a prestige hunt right now. I'm just gonna keep raping them and raping them and raping them. It's a bit interesting that the only two battles that have been fought in this war are between me and Kanem-Bornu. It says a lot about the dedication of the people here. There are two armies in Yao, so I guess that one's gonna get a beating. Trading boom, cool. I destroyed one army, I nearly destroyed the other one, then my soldiers just gave up. So, it seems like a good idea. But as we can't get anything from this war, I'm just thinking... I don't know. I don't really know what to do, if I should advance or not. I don't like the idea of getting more war exhaustion, however. Kanem-Bornu is occupied elsewhere. And as you know, in this game, if you hold the province long enough, it falls into your hands. Which is extremely useful. We can change our sliders again, so let's go for quality. I was worried. The worst possible outcome we could get. So let's go for stability. And a bit for minting, yeah, because we need some money in the budget. We might as well be going as we're going. Okay, we took Kebe. I split my armies in half. Ha? Can you hear that? Anyways, I split my armies in half and sending them up here to save Zinder. We don't have a mission, but if we had, it would be good. Anyways, Kebe would be a nice touch. And even if I fall into hands of Benin and they claimed it, it would be sweet. Definitely, it would be definitely sweet. Okay, stability will be regained soon, and we're doing really well on the attrition part. So I decided I'm gonna take another province. This time, Kano. And then if those would, God wills it, then we'll go to Kuka and claim it as well. Because I found out that Adao is actually really positive about dealing with me alone. So if I took big enough chunks, I think I might be able to gain some provinces out of this. Okay, I won. I don't even know where, but obviously I did. Okay, how about Kuka? It's level 3, but let's try it. Benin is fighting on our side. Good thing I didn't attack them. Okay, let's try this. Nah, it's not going well. Let's try it again. Still nothing. Well, 800, that's not all that bad. Let's move these guys. Wait, they don't have a leader. Let's move these guys. Ticano can remove these guys. Yeah, now the attrition is raising. It's our war score now. 9. Okay, we freed Kano. It's still having only 100 defenders. It's a bit worrisome, but not that much. Okay, fall. No, dang it. Let's wait till the end of the year and then see what happens. Okay, Adao is offering us white peace. We're gonna reject that. Okay, now we're talking. Kuka is ours. What's the support limit? 8. Okay, that's not really what I'm going for. Attrition 7. Hey Adao, would you mind giving me one of these provinces? Nope. No, they will attack. Oh, they will accept just white peace. I don't mind. We have a free way to Borno, which might be a good idea. Well, I'll let the armies rest for a sec and then I might strike Borno. Okay, I'm gonna assist Benin in the fight against Kanem-Bornu, who just sent an army to Zazao, and after that I'm gonna attack. Oh wait, they're retreating. Turunku and Nupa. Okay, so no need for that. They actually managed to repel them on their own. So now it's time for us to attack the capital of Borno. Kano has almost 1,300 men defending it. Well, 1,200. It's more like it. Let's unite this army and go. And one thing I found out is that Kanem-Borno actually has a war capacity of 64% and Adao of 18. So we're winning this war. The problem with this is that at the moment Mahmuz could at any time gain a peace with with anyone, so I'm gonna have to hope for the best. Okay, the war is over and we gain nothing. Nothing at all. At least I think the Mamluks gained something, but we didn't. Not a single thing. So it makes me a bit mad, but whatever. I'll do what I want. So we're back on the track. We protected our ally. However, this is a bit ridiculous. And I kinda don't like leaving Ife alone in this, but I don't really think I have a choice. And one thing I forgot to mention is that we lost our claim on Hafsid, so too bad. They're no longer disputing succession. I think that guy didn't even die. He has an heir, so the year is 1492, 14th of September, and apart from the war between Kanem Borno and Benin, nothing is happening at all. I'm watching it with a lot of, well, reserved feelings. I don't want Kanem Borno to win this war. I don't want them to gain these provinces, and I don't want them to win at all, anything. Apart from that, we're doing fine. I'm slowly raising my legitimacy, I'm raising my prestige, I'm lowering my infamy. The war exhaustion is below 6 now, going down, and in about a year, yeah, exactly in a year we'll gain land technology 16, and a couple of months later trade technology level 8. So again, fingers crossed, we really need a higher trade technology, because that one was keeping us, that one is still keeping us really behind. And to show you what I mean, I just wanted to let you sneak peek at, well, let's say France. France has 18, 18, 20, 16, 17 in levels of technology. We have 15, 10, 7, 12, and 15. Poland has 16, 16, 13, 14, 14. Again, we have 15, 10, 7, 12, and 15. And Kanem Borno is even worse. So yeah. Let's gain culture, we don't need the good thing is that I'm having a huge technological advantage over Kanem Borno, and with a bit more investment I will be able to crush them easily next time. I'm planning to declare another war when we're around 17, and we'll have technology advantage even over Fez, so that's good. Oh, Oyo has taken military drill, Grand Army and military drill. That's perfect for them. Guess what? 20th Oyan attack on us has just began. So I'm gonna move my troops to Gurma, and from them their attack Oyo. Man, that's just sad. Nothing new on the Benin Kanem Borno front. Just wish I could do something. I know I could send them, you know, war subsidies, but it feels like just a waste of money. They might be running on, you know, dry on manpower. Who knows? We'll see. Well, they managed to... Wow, 8 regiments. You guys surprise me. Anyways, trade is this close to succeeding, and land has a bit of a setback because we lost the effects of what was it called, land advance. Well, the guy who was reforming our army basically just quit, so that's the reason. Oh my god, Alva is just, you know, growing. And Nubian Patriots own Kharis. So Mamluks are on a slowdown. However, they have an insanely good diplomat and an administrator, and their stability raised to 0. The technology level is not all that bad as well. Let's see. Wait, here it is. 14, 14, 10, 11, 16. Oh, they're better. No, not 16, 10. Government technology 10. So they're worse than us. They're better in trade, but they're far behind in government. And they're behind in land as well. Poor Mamluks. Poor Mamluks. How's this going? Oh god, it's a slaughter. I wonder how high their discipline is. Because this is just ridiculous. Jandarolu as a regent. Come on, guys. Inflation reduction and interest. Highlands cavalry. No, 2 hill warriors. That's a recipe for disaster, man. Highland cavalry, warriors. This is like a routine, you know. Every 5 years or so, they just invade. We beat them, and they pay us. It's ridiculous, really. It's just ridiculous. Okay, we just gained trade technology advance level 8, which increases our range and trade efficiency by 1%. And oil is just feeding us tradition and prestige, which makes me really happy. Armor tradition 82, that's good. So hopefully, yes, it's not all that much, but it's better than before. So now let's go for land. For those of you who don't remember why I'm obsessing about trade, it's because we need trade to get this. We need trade technology at least 15, so we need 7 more levels in trade so that we can start colonizing. Next level will help us by giving us marketplace. Interesting. And we can mounted archers, whatever they are. Let's check them out, guys. A revolving Yatanga. And return to Bura. Dang it. So many things. So Highlands cavalry. Wow, mounted archers have fire and defensive and offensive fire. Known as the Tatars of Africa, the mostly excelled at mounted combat and were famous for their archers. They fought many battles with the Sahel kingdoms of Mali and Songhai, who learned to be wary of their horses. So, our shock value will go down quite a lot. From offensive shock of 4, so we will lose 1 offensive shock. Wait, just 1 offensive shock, and we'll gain fire and defensive fire. That's a perfect trade, guys. I don't see a problem with that. Okay, land is getting increasingly expensive. But we'll deal with that soon. So mounted archers it is. So now we have they have fire and shock. And morale is better as well. No wait, what am I looking at? And morale is the same. So it's gain 6 and lose 1. That's a win scenario. Okay, we finished sieging of Shanti. By the way, since we are the despotic kingdom, you saw that we no longer gain the sacking event, which is a bit sad, but what can one do? Oil will concede defeat. No, we want the tribute. I actually think it's the same. If you demand a tribute, they will pay you tribute, and if they concede defeat, they will still pay you the tribute they owed you before. But let's go with the demand tribute. So another war with the mighty oil has ended, and we managed to defeat them, but just barely. They're the scourge of the West. And what's making me really nervous is that Benin is still at war with Kalembornu, and Kalembornu is at war with the Diki Congo. This would be a great time to attack them, but we can't because of the truce, which will end in 2 years. By the way, check it out, the revolt risks are going down. So as you can see, it's no longer red, it's just sort of mix of green and brown. Yay! Okay, we get the support for dissidents abroad event. We have been contacted by a variety, another one, a variety of dissidents from other states. These dissidents claim to have vast supporters who just need some cash. They're most likely lying despite this. Their claims have excited many influential people at our court. Supporting these dissidents probably won't accomplish anything other than antagonizing the other state, but failure to support could give a bad impression. So we either lose some money and worsen relations or lose stability, so this is a very easy choice. And festivities, this year looks... Oh, core! Kars al Barka. Where is Kars al Barka? Seems like something here. No. So here. No. What the hell? Where is Kars al Barka? Oh, here. Cool, it's a core now. Wow, that will raise our income significantly. Anyways, back to festivities. This year looks to be such a prosperous year that Mamadou IV, as a gesture of goodwill, has decided to celebrate by arranging various festivities for the locals. Arrange festivities, gain stability, lose money, and blah blah blah. Such nonsense, wasting money like that. We don't need anything. And our war exhaustion is almost at 0. Our prestige is raising, and in about 2 years we'll gain the ability to build carracks, which would be pretty damn useful, if you ask me. I think it will also allow us to build dry docks, yes. Dry dock, a local ship repair. It just raises ship repair. I thought it... Yeah, only the ship repair lowers cost, but still we might decide to... Actually, Valo looks like a good place to build shipyards in. Even though Car is producing gold. Is there anyone giving us some Bonuses, naval force limits, Euro naval tradition. Okay, I'm probably gonna go for Kayor or yeah, Kayor seems good. Just a side note, another of our generals has died. It's the second one. These guys were basically great national heroes, and I think it's worth mentioning that they are no longer at the living part of the world, whatever that means. So yeah, salute to General Abd al-Qadir Keita. Oh, actually that's a member of the royal family. Wow, I wondered if the other one was as well. So we now have just the Bakar Diara, who I believe is aging as well. So let's have a 10 seconds of peace for the fallen heroes who led our armies against Kanembornu more than one time. You will be missed, guys. You will be missed. Shit, they got Nupe. And I believe that they probably got something from Congo as well, because if I'm not mistaken, this purple land wasn't here before. So they've grown a bit stronger again. That's bad news for everyone. And here we go, Naval Technology Advanced level 11. Finally, someone in our great nation thought about, hey, let's build a huge ass fucking ship. So we're gonna obey his wishes. And yeah, but we'll start with the dry dock. It might be a better choice or not. Number of cannons, hull size, ship speed 8. Ship speed 8. Hull size 11. Actually, galley is... well, it's really not that much better. Carrack 1-1, galley 1-102. So galley is actually better than the Carrack? Do I see correctly? I know they fixed some things, but I had no idea it's gonna be such a change. Oh god. Holgar. I'm getting so many fortification issues everywhere. I hate you guys. I want you dead. And actually Fez is fighting with Hafsid. So I was thinking it might be a good idea to attack them, but I'm having sort of a respect for them after the beating they gave me last time. And they're much smaller now, and I'm much bigger. You think I could take them? I don't really know. I don't really know. Revolt risks should be minimum. Yeah, they're pretty much non-existent. So Swift strike to Marzit. So we strike Ifni and then pulling back to Tenki. I'm thinking this might not be a bad idea. Okay, let's do it. You guys will stick here, and we're gonna go defend. They accepted our offer of an alliance. Oh, they're actually reclaiming that part. Huh. Huh. And they've called us already. So yeah, let's do it. Dang, but now they're the leader. Oh crap. I'm gonna go for Black Piece and I can... That was a bad choice. Oh, what can you do? Not much alpha, not much. 4 and 4 and 2 cannons. Just 1 cannon, 1 more. So we need 1 cannon here. We can't do that here. Okay, let's do it here. One more, and 2 more archers. Let's do it. And still getting... Yeah, we're getting deficits. What? Wow. Hey, the next naval is real low. Will I stick with it? Or will I go for land? Those of you who know me already know the answer. Naval. Come on, guys. Seriously. Okay. What more? Anyways, I'll prepare my armies and get back to you. Okay, of course that the thing that I was afraid of happened, and Fez is now at peace with our ally. So that sucks. Man, I'm this close to getting them. But they actually also they actually gave us another ice. Really weird. Yes. I'm investing into land. We'll get some new units, mountain warriors, and watch this broth mortar. And North African lost are 19, so 18 will give us nothing. I think that might be a good idea to go for trade and hopefully it won't raise all that much. We're basically being stuck between as and I'm born at the moment. I have nowhere to go. I'm dressed up and I have nowhere to go. Something should break out at any moment. Should be really a sweet deal, but I'm not sure they're worth it. It would cost an insane amount to hold. They're animists and constant revolts. It will cause a lot of infamy. I'm still thinking about it because if I'm not gonna make a move. Kind of bored. I'm gonna make a move. I don't know. Well, I might fix it temporarily by setting guarantee on them. Okay, guys, here. We have another gun. Why did I send you there? Oh, no, stay and go. That guy. So you're here, we spy this unit. And a dude's gonna bam. Spy this unit. Come on. November 1500. That's a long way from here. October 1518. bag. Castillo's got the car launchers and quest for the new world. So, I think now we can expect their settlers to emerge on our land, trying to colonize provinces. And it's now start a new fucking part of our history. One where we bleed and where our fundamental nation